So today, 2K announced something crazy, something that we did not expect. Obviously, we know headliners are headliners. We're going to be getting a pink diamond, we're going to be getting a diamond and a amethyst of the headliners. I don't think anyone expected to see Michael Jordan coming tomorrow. So Michael Jordan, obviously, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time. I don't think any sane person has him outside their top 3. But honestly, this guy in-game is incredibly good. And this kind of is the culmination of what it could be a really good batch of cards. A lot of people are like, oh, it's mid. We have a lot of cards at certain tiers. But in general, I think it's going to be a really good batch. As long as the amethysts are good. We can get some good amethyst cards for like 6 or 7k. Alongside this Jordan, who's probably going to be around 15-ish k. And hopefully he has a 73 ball. That would be absolutely insane. But anyway, yeah. That's too much talking about Jordan. We're going to get onto all the other cards and then come back at the end to talk about Michael Jordan. So on to the first card now. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're going to be talking about the silencers packs, including the Michael Jordans, lads. The not 1, not 2, but 3 Michael Jordans. Like, we've got Michael Jordan not once, not twice, but thrice right now. So basically, lads, we're going to be talking about all of the cards that we know are coming out, and we're obviously going to be talking at the end about specifically whether I think what cards are going to be big and why I think Michael Jordan is going to be completely game-changing in this game. But anyway, now we're going to go into the first card that 2K announced. And that card was Paul Pierce, the Truth, a player from the Boston Celtics. And again, a lot of these cards are Celtics, and then we suddenly got like Michael Jordan. But what Paul Pierce gives you in this game is not too much in general. Like, his jump shot is okay. You got the normal laner, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, normal laner is perfectly fine release. Only problem with his jumper, inconsistent. It's kind of hard to shoot when every shot feels different, but like, he's a solid player. Paul Pierce, I think, is going to be better this year than any other year because his release isn't objectively awful. Like, it is not the fastest, but it's also not even in the bottom 50% of slowest releases. As well as that, when he gets good catch animations, it's an easy green, as well as him having the fadeaway. So, like, when he gets a good catch animation, he will be able to hit shots. Is he going to be the greatest player in the world? I don't think so. Not something that I'm going to be looking for personally, but again, I don't think in general he is a bad card. He's going to be a bad card. Next up, we've got Baron Davis, who's going to be another one of those ultra-athletic, mediocre shooting point guards in my team. He's going to be another freaking Rose Westbrook, sorry, he's actually pretty good, so I'm not going to call him Westbrook this year. As well as likes of Donovan Mitchell, Ja Morant. He's just going to be another one of those cards, which, I mean, I don't really mind it too much. His release kind of feels a little bit like Draymond's. It kind of feels like a little bit just a faster Draymond. It's one of the easiest to time catch and shoot releases I've seen on a point guard. In terms of the leaner, again, he's out here shooting with the normal leaner, just like Paul Pierce. I don't think his release is the greatest off the dribble. Like, just messing around with it. He doesn't move that fast. His burst is really slow. You can see there, it's very deliberate. And I think it's going to be hard to get space with him. I think he's not going to move like D-Rose. A lot of people are like, oh, he's just going to... He makes D-Rose worthless. He does not move anything like D-Rose. His burst to his strong hand is not too bad, but you can see there, his jump shot literally glitched through his hands. I think we're looking, as far as Baron Davis goes, as like a solid, but not like absolutely spectacular point guard. But again, if you guys didn't get Jaden Ivey, if you can't afford Ja, if you guys were smart and didn't choose a point guard for your trophy case, I think he's still going to be a really good card for you guys. So now we're on to Tatum, who might actually be the most expensive card, including the Jordans that comes out today. Tatum at that small forward position is going to be incredible. This is a year of Jayson Tatum, and this is the year of Tatum. I'm just putting it out there. Like, this is the year where he's going to be absolute god tier. Because sure, like 107 was good, but like Tatum released this year, like, you can't look at this and say it's not in the top. It doesn't remind you like a better Scottie Pippen release. It's literally like more smooth Scottie Pippen. It's super consistent. He's got this weird leaner that's greenable, but it's just laughably bad in terms of getting space. I thought it was initially going to be glitchy, so I was like trying to see if I could trigger any glitchy shots with him, but no, it's pretty not glitchy. It's cut and dry. Like, this is not glitchy at all. But in general, like, the guy is an absolute freaking chicken, man. If you're wondering what difficulty I'm playing on, I'm currently playing on Hall of Fame, so if, as you can see by airballing that shot, but you can just see just in general, like when I'm in rhythm, when I'm on form, when I'm actually kind of locked in. That's just a bad shot. He's going to be hitting the vast majority of the shots he takes. Tatum's going to be a really good card. In terms of dribbling, Tatum, I don't like the way he bursts. You can see how slow that burst is. At the same time, though, he is still an absolute knockdown shooter. He's going to be a good dunker. I think he's going to play more like a cone than anything else, but I think he's going to be one of the best cones in the game at that small forward position. And a card that I'm not going to afford, but I mean, if I could afford him, a card that I'm pretty confident I would be using. And now we've got Michael Jordan, who is just ridiculously good in game. Like, if you guys have never used a Ruby Jordan, if you guys have ever used Ruby Jordan, you guys know that the 63 ball on Michael Jordan is a lie. The amount of people that just green consistently with Michael Jordan's Ruby is crazy. If you guys look at like other years in 2K20 and 2K21 Michael Jordan Amethyst, it does seem like the general rating for a 3-point shot on a Michael Jordan Amethyst card is normally 70 on the dot. He was 70 in both of those cards. But at the same time, like we've had diamonds that are like different 3-point ratings. What I'm guessing is that the big difference between diamond and the pink diamond, I think the pink diamond is going to be a way better defender and is going to be a way better mid-range shooter. I think we're probably getting like an 83-ish 3-pointer on the pink diamond. I think we get a 77, 78 3-ball on the diamond. I think we get 70 exactly on the amethyst. But the issue with Michael Jordan is just, well, not even the issue. The fact is with him is just his release. It is just his release that is so good. Like, if you are open with Michael Jordan, it doesn't matter what, like, it doesn't really matter what rating it is, even if it's 70. Like, sure, he's not going to be the greatest shooter off the dribble, but in terms of pure catch and shoot releases, while it's not as glitchy as last year's Jordan in terms of inability to contest, it is one of the easiest to green releases in the game. And then as well as that, 2K gave Jordan some of the best dribbling animation in the game. Dude got the Jordan dribble style, which is like the only freaking good one in the game. It's the only one where you're actually able to burst strong side. It's the only one where if you want to burst, you don't have to do this. You don't have to cross the ball over if you want to burst. You can do that, but you can also burst the strong side. So Jordan obviously has a fadeaway. I don't find that Jordan's fadeaway is too effective. I've used it quite a bit in games. He just gets no space. He gets no space at all. But yeah, I'm just don't really know how I feel when it comes to Jordan's all-around game this year. Do I think he's going to be as good as last year? No. But do I think that Michael Jordan is probably going to be the best shooting guard in the game this year? Yes. I think that pink diamond will probably be the best. I think the diamond is going to be one of the best cards, and I think the amethyst is probably going to be probably backing up small forward. I'm probably going to play Abaji as my... No, I'll probably play Abaji as small forward and then bring Jordan off the bench to the 2 because I definitely want to keep Don. I don't think he'll break. I don't think his amethyst, which is the only one I'll be able to really afford, will take Donovan Mitchell's spot. And then at small forward, I don't think he's going to take... is Jeremy Sohan playing there for me? I don't even know who plays, but whoever's playing small forward is fairly set. But yeah, like Jordan, really good. I think that Pierce is going to be... If Pierce is like 30k, he's actually going to be really nice as well. We're looking at a really good Jordan. We're looking at some really good cards in general this year. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.